Welcome back, my friends. I am Ben, and you are watching another exciting live stream. I don't know where that intro came from, but Whiskerwood. This game is a game that I unintentionally spent way too many hours on, like, right off the bat. I tried it out. I was like, all right, let's see if this is worth playing. And oh my god, is it worth playing. I highly recommend you guys all download this demo. It's a free demo right now. I'm 100% purchasing the game when it comes out, and I will show you guys why once we get into this a little bit. So let's roll a random name. Let's do Streamhaven, because I have like 3 worlds right now, and got my wife to play this as well, and then we also played for like almost 5 hours. So this game is well worth it. I'm gonna leave all of this pretty much as is for now. We can see our starting colony over here of people. We've got a pretty good lineup of guys there, so let's embark on a new mission, and I'm going to show you guys the charm of this game. You are all going to want to download this, and you're going to spend way too much time on it, I promise you. So kick back, grab something to drink, get yourself nice and cozy, and let's settle in to the lovely world of Whiskerwood. First and foremost, the graphics are incredible. I'm going to throw a quick pause on this real quick, just so I can show you. So here's our little ship. We got our ship here, and we've got a bunch of different islands that we can choose to start on.
Royal Scout ships identified your assigned archipelago as a potential colony. As part of the Royal Scouting Commission of 1681, 72 such colonies have successfully been established as a result of those brave Claw's efforts. By the King's graceful guidance, yours could be the 73rd such colony. Your most important building will be the trade dock. Without it, your colony cannot repay its debts. Therefore, I implore you to choose an island and construct your dock. Look for ample trees and berry bushes nearby.
Alright, so I was just taking a quick peek at the islands that we've got available. So the only two that I would really think to start at would be this one or this one. The reason being, this one is way too hilly. Like, it's going to take a lot of resources to get, you know, to these higher levels. So you want something that's a little more spread out and a little more low to the ground. This one right here is literally like 4 blocks straight up and then just a flat surface, not a ton of trees. This one doesn't seem to have as many trees. Like, this backside is all completely barren. Whereas this one's got trees kind of all around. And I'm noticing a ton of berry bushes, you know, on these lower levels, which is going to be good. So I think I'm going to start on this level here, and then of course this one down here is just completely barren. But I did pause time. You do have time controls as well, so most of the stuff that we can do while we're paused, or paused, because our rulers are cats. But I think we're going to start on this side over here. So the first thing we need to do is build our trading dock along the shoreline. So we're going to click that, and it'll snap to the shore. I'm going to just take a peek around and see whereabouts I want to put this. Now I'm going to want to make sure I have somewhere that has a pretty good access to some ground level berries and some ground level trees, or at least trees that are, you know, somewhat closer to the ground. So I'm seeing these berries over here look pretty accessible. Some berries up top, but then we got these trees that are kind of a little far up there. So I'm thinking what we might do is I might build my trade dock over here, and then that way I can build up my foragers' huts over here. They can start with these berries and have access, and then I can send my woodcutters around the side. Although I don't really like that there's not a ton of trees. Let me look at this this other island over here again real quick. We have a ton of trees around ground level. Our berry bushes are up a little bit higher. I'm not seeing many berry bushes down at ground level, if any. Got some along the side here. Yeah, I think we're going to stay on this island over here. Let me take a quick peek. I mean, getting up to these trees isn't going to be too hard, but still, we want some trees down at ground level. We got these guys over here. So maybe we start somewhere over here. And that way I have these trees. I've got this flax here, which I still have no idea what to do or how to use flax. I'm just looking at now all of the mining opportunities. And let's take a peek around. Got a lot of coal and stuff over here. You know, I'm not a super big fan of these starting islands real quick. Let's go ahead and do a quick reset, get a new one. Snow Trooper, welcome to the stream. Says Betty, hey W stream, congrats on 82 subs. Probably not gonna stick around, gotta do some Minecraft live streams. Sounds good, buddy. Let's go back to Streamhaven. What happened there? Man, the caps lock key on this keyboard is wickedly touchy. So I'm re-rolling my initial people because I got a good initial people for the first time, but the starting islands were terrible. Sneaky, pessimist, unsafe worker. I don't want any of that. Let's go. Let's see. We don't want anybody who's rude because they're going to make everybody else unhappy. Strong shoulders, masochist, pessimist. Chance to double the effect of negative thoughts. Let me go a little bit more. Loner, sneaky, snores. Loner, rude. Strong shoulders. Let me do a couple more. Let's see. Optimist can't smell. Let's just go with this. We got a bunch of just normal guys there. All right. So we're going to go through this again. Let's take another peek at the starting islands we've got here. Hope to get one with a little better starting spot. Ooh. All right, that island looks like a good start. Let's take a peek. All right, so we have, whoa, cloud coverage. All right, we've got quite a few islands, and these ones kind of look a little bit more promising. So we still have this big hilly one over here that I'm not going to touch right now. This is the one that's up on 4 blocks. And then
as a potential colony,
this one has a couple trees down below, but it's that's a lot of climbing for the trees. Let's look over here.
As a result of those brave claws' efforts. By the king's
got a lot of trees down at ground level.
73rd such colony. Your most important building will be the trade dock.
And let's take a peek over here.
Your
this
colony
one.
cannot
No,
repay
that one
its
doesn't look
debts.
too great.
Therefore, I implore you
Not a
to
ton of
choose an
trees
island
there. All right.
and construct your dock. Look for ample trees and berry bushes nearby.
All right. I think so. We've got berry bushes here at ground level. That's really good. We got some trees at ground level, but we're gonna have to be climbing for some trees, especially going way up towards the top on this side. A lot of berry bushes are along the mid-range here. Some there, not a ton. I don't really like how far those trees are. But I mean, this one's nice for the trees. Like this might be good. But there's some berry bushes there. I'm also not seeing a ton of ore on this island. Like we got some here, but what I'm looking for is copper, which is gonna look like this. See all this like green stuff up here. Let's see. Wood is gonna be really important. Are there berry bushes on this one? There's a couple there. I might have to build a fishing dock if I go to this one. Oh, there's quite a bit of berries over here. You know what? I'm going to make a decision. I'm going to go onto this island, though there's not a ton to mine. But if I build a little bridge over to this island, we might be able to. Or do I just want to start here? You know what? I'm going to make a executive decision, and I'm going to build right over here. All right, so we're going to go with our trade dock, I should say. build it right up off here. There we go. We have chosen our starting spot. Here's our little whiskers over here. So let's go ahead and bring our whiskers home.
Warehouses are vital to preserving the market value of your tax contributions. Each warehouse has a limited capacity. Watch that you do not satiate your warehouse's capacity on worthless goods. Focus on storing resources that will benefit the kingdom. Logs, cotton, and ores. These goods will keep during long voyages and supply work for whiskers in the royal factories. To reduce carry distances, you should construct the included central warehouse schematic near your trade dock.
Alright, I'm going to put this right over here. I'm kind of thinking I should have put my trade dock somewhere over on this side a little bit more, but we're going to go with it. Alright, let's start time again. Let those guys get to constructing. And what I'm going to want to do while I have the resources is I'm going to immediately build some stairs going up to these upper levels here. Let's see. Okay, they're going to have access here. That's a little far for them to walk. I'm gonna put one here, and I'm gonna rotate it and put one up here. Put it right there. Okay. So now they have access to that up there. Let's do one more. Oop. One more right over here somewhere. Like that. And that way, my loggers, they're going to have access to this whole upper area as well. All right, let's get them going. Let's get them to start constructing. So you'll see all of our little guys over here. Our warehouse, or our ship did come with a little bit of supplies. We're going to go ahead and make our central warehouse here. Almost done. There we go. Next, our supply ship is going to be coming over here. And we're going to get to unload our supplies from the ship.
Congratulations to you and your fellow colonists. Under commission of the king, it is my privilege to offer this colony charter. You embark on a mission worthy of the greatest of whiskers, and all of your kind shall thank you for your efforts as you tame these wild lands.
So we got... I probably should have listened to the rest of what he was saying, but we signed the charter. This is our island now. We are going to have taxes to pay to the claws, which is the delegation of cats that runs everything, every couple of days, and so we're going to have to get like some sort of economy set up. And they're going to send us supplies and stuff like that. So, first things first, what we're going to want to do is go down to here to resource extraction and build like a woodcutter's lodge. And I am going to... Let's take a look around over here. I'm thinking I'm just going to build it right here. Because they're going to start probably with those trees up top. So let's go ahead and build that there. We're also going to want to get a foraging hut, which is going to help us get some berries, and a mining camp, which is going to get us some ores. So let's take a look at what we've got for ores around here. It doesn't look to be a ton on this side. That's all just like stone. Here, let me get out of here. That's all stone. We got some coal over there, but the copper is like up higher up there. Got a little bit here. Got coal here, and then copper back here. So I'm thinking the mining camp, I don't know, putting it somewhere over here would be fine. Let's get them building that woodcutter's lodge, and we're going to take our foraging hut. We're going to build that right there. So we've got 5 total whiskers right now. And they're going to take all that supplies, drop it off at the places that need constructing.
To the crown is your primary responsibility. Most colonies pay their taxes with ores. Copper pays best, but coal is more plentiful. Desperate colonies will ship out their construction logs. You would be wise to choose the path of non-desperation.
So
Build and fully assign 2 workers to at least 1 mining camp.
you got it, boss. So we got to build a mining camp. We're going to get a whisker from it, start that quest. We've already got our woodcutter's lodge started. So let's just add that guy to that real quick. Gonna replay time. I'm gonna actually pause it again real quick and get to our mining camp. I'm thinking I want the mining camp to be... put it like right over here. And we will start them with this coal. Right there, and this coal here. And then also, I want them to eventually get over to here and get this stuff, but I'm going to have to build them some stairs. Oh, so I've got the turning stairs now. Okay, I've got this going up there. Let's go ahead and build stairs there so they can get up top. And then... can they get to... I'm wondering if they can get to this over here. Let's go ahead and mark that for mining. That copper there. What's this? Coal? We'll do that. And then we'll come over here to this copper. Oop. And mark that as well. And I might as well just have them mine that whole area there. Alright, perfect. So, I'm going to press play, let them get started on those buildings there. Can also, there's some copper right here. Alright, let's go and get a couple foragers. Let's get this guy on there. And I'm going to need more wood. Let me get another guy on here. Alright. Cool. We'll start with that for now. And then once this is built, we'll put a couple more guys on there. You know, I might as well assign... well, I want to assign that guy to the mining camp. Alright, almost built there. Okay, let's go ahead and assign our workers there. And I have to assign a second guy for the quest. So let's go ahead and assign that guy. Complete our quest. And we've got another whisker. So we have 6 now. I can go ahead and see who we've got. Zippy, he's a food guy. We'll put him over there. Cool. We'll let those guys get started. Getting us some supplies. There's our new guy right there. And a whisker ship. Perfect. Alright, so here's all the guys that we can get. Swift is really good because they have a move speed bonus. So I'm going to go ahead and get that, and I can get 2 more guys. Let's go ahead and get another explorer, and we'll get another... they have like different guilds. I'll get another miner. Alright, perfect. And then we'll come over here to the Miners Guild. That guy's a miner already. Let's get this guy in there. So what that does, so you see this little thing that's highlighted right here. This guy is a part of the Miners Guild, so he'll get 50% in Guild Industries, meaning he'll just have like a 50% boost rate. So both of those guys together, it's like we have 3 workers in there. If we come over to here, I know we have another... so this guy's the Explorers Guild, Woodcutter is Explorers. I'm going to pop him in there. And then this is an Explorers one as well, which I don't have... I don't have enough guys for, but yeah, let's leave that loner out of there for now. Alright, so we've got 9 guys total. We have 3 of them that aren't working. So let's go and see what else we can get. I'm going to build a farm, which, crazily enough, with the multiple worlds that I have, you know, started so far, I have yet to build a single farm. So I don't know really how to utilize this building, but we are going to find out together. We are going to find out together. Let's see. We also have houses that we can build for our guys, which is good. We're going to get started on that here very soon. And you can see, like, at least 70% of the stuff is locked in the demo, but you're going to see that that does not matter. Like, this is such a good game. Even just the demo, we're going to play for hours. Like, it's just so much fun, and it's so fulfilling. Oh, we got a little bit more copper in the wall right there. I'm gonna mark that for mining as well. I might even just take down, like, this whole area, have them mine it all out. Alright, I think we're good on food for a bit. We've got all these berries here at ground level, these ones here, and then we also have this whole second layer unlocked. They have access to this as well, which is good. Can't find material. Oh, farm needs planks. Okay. It's not something I have yet. Let's go ahead and see what we've got for housing. And let me think about where I'm going to want my houses. I want them somewhere centralized to where everyone's working. And also where, like, our warehouses and everything. So let's go ahead and I think I might start building some houses over here. Trying to think about where I want them. I think this could be fine right here, right? Alright, we'll start with that. Build a couple there. You see our little guys mining over here. And there will be materials below as well. So let's mark those for extraction. And after we have all of our guys housed, we're going to probably want to look into building a sawmill so we can get some planks and finish up that farm. But not a super high priority right now. I think while I've got the resources, I'm going to build another set of stairs going up here. Let me go this way. Actually, no. I'll do it right there. And then we'll do one of these right up here. And then I'm going to mark all of this to be mined. Right there. There we go. Perfect. So now they can get up to that. They should be able to, once they mine these, I think they'll be able to climb up it, but I'm not 100% sure. And I might as well mark these as well. Alright, beautiful. And if I really want to, I can... Actually, I think I'm going to. I'm going to build another one there. And another one here. Because that way they have access to... technically all the way up here. If I mark this to be mined, then they'll be able to have access to this stuff too. Yeah, let's start there. Let's see what our guys do. See these guys building those log cabins already. And I think what I might do, you can stack houses and stuff as well. So you'll see that this has a roof on it, but I can put it here. Or I can do something like that. And then have a line of houses up here going the other way and have people go up top. But what I might do is... How is the entryway being blocked? I'm confused. Is it the mining? Alright, maybe I'll leave that for now. Okay, we got one built. I think I might start a couple more right over here. And, you know, I just had a decision. I'm just going to mine those out too. Alright, so we've got 39 food and rising. Tax collector in 2 days. We owe 83. As you can see, we've got 337 in stock right now. But that's with everything. That doesn't include just the ores, which is what we're going to be selling. It kind of includes a lot of it. Like everything we've got. Let's try and get these homes built. As you'll see, as the day starts winding to an end here, we got 30 seconds left before working hours are done. So now we get to nighttime. Can't reach home. Why can you not reach home? What do you mean? Buddy, where are you going? You can't reach the ground right there? What's up with these stairs? Is there something wrong with these stairs? You were able to get up them just fine. I am confused. So you can see, just like in like Roller Coaster Tycoon, you have an option to pick people up and move them. I don't know how that guy was stuck. Because, I mean, there's stairs here. Stairs there. He was right there. So, not 100% sure there, but... So we got 2 people in homes. The rest of our guys are, unfortunately, going to be sleeping outside. We got a housing shortage. There's more whiskers than there are housing. Build more houses so they have somewhere to sleep. I think I might lay out... Let me see. If I were to do this, how would I want to do this? I don't... This is the issue I get myself into is... I sometimes overbuild. That might work. Have a bunch of houses like that. I think I'm not going to build them just yet. We'll let these guys go about their day. Now, I know I need flax for weaving clothes come the winter time. I think you do that with the farm, but like I said, I haven't built the farm in any of my playthroughs yet, so still not sure. We can also build these guys amenities and stuff, such as like a cafe. We can build a bathing dock, stuff like that, so they have stuff to do in these like evening hours. Look at these little rascals. This guy's like, there's no home. There's not enough houses. Where am I supposed to sleep? Alright, day 1 has come to an end. We got 43 approval rating. As you can see, some people slept outside. Not great. Each night gain approval based on your Whiskers thoughts. Spend it to recruit Whiskers, issue overtime, enact policies, etc. We have $83 upcoming. As you can see, we have... Where is it? Coal. We have 16 coal. They're worth 13 each. So, that might be plenty. Alright, new day begins. Do we have any ships coming today? We have a supply ship coming today. That's good. I'm going to keep my guys working. Log cabins are great for now, but if we unlock the plank abode, it uses like 21 planks, and each log can turn into, I think, like 5 to 7 planks. Something like that. I'm wondering if I need to move... No, see, he got up there just fine. And he's going down just fine. So what's the issue? I was going to say maybe I have to move the stairs over here or something, but no, he's fine. Alright, these houses are being built now. Let's think about placing some more. Oh, now I can build it there. What? I don't know why I couldn't a second ago. Trying to think I could do something like this. Or I can do like this. I think just putting it here might be fine. I'm trying to think aesthetically what I want to do. I think pausing might be smart. Okay, I'm going to put that there. Let's get this supply ship. Machinery, hardtack, and tea. Or I can get some planks. Let's just get the lowest shipment now. And we'll let our guys keep building. So I have 4 more houses that I need to build to complete homelessness. Or to complete the... what am I saying here? To get out of homelessness is what I'm trying to say. Okay, I think here, here, and there. Now it's saying that they have access to that. How? Because usually it shows that there's a like a little mark when they can't get up there. How are they going to get up there? I guess we'll see, right? We are waiting for resources. I'm really interested to see. Because, like, I was going to put some stairs here. Because I can't reach this, but it's not saying they can't reach it. Alright, so this house is going to be built here in a second. Just making sure we've got 2 people on all of our... things there. Yep, we do. Do we have any more explorers? No. Alright, this one's getting built here. I guess the question of how they're going to get to those houses is going to be answered here real soon. I think what I could have done is also rotated this house, put it here, and then taken another house and put it there. We'll have to see. Alright, our 3 idle mice are constructing those homes. Building up a small stockpile of trees, which is pretty good. I'm also clearing out some space up here if I need to use it for anything. Alright, perfect. Now let's see what they're going to do with these. Alright, probably nothing. Yeah, now they got the, okay. Okay, I got 1 more I need to build. But I don't want to overdo it. I think I'm going to let them just build what they can for now. Who we got here? Bramble. What a cute name. Sable. Blaze. Tumbles. I picked you, Tumbles. Zippy. Wait, we got 2 Brambles? Wait a second. Bramble. Bramble. Bramble? Tumbles. Bramble. We got 2 Brambles. Bramble there. Bramble there. You'll be Brambles. Alright, and work hours have come to an end. You can do things like, if I click here, I can select people for overtime and have them like keep working through the night, but I don't have a need for it right this second. I mean, we're still pretty positive on approval right now. And I think the fact that they're enjoying some fine tea is also going to be helpful. The way that this connects here makes me think that that's a tripping hazard. I know it doesn't work like that, but I might end up putting some paths up there once we get the resources for it. Alright, only these 4 left as homeless. Let's see, we've got a whisker ship tomorrow, so if I can get these 4 houses up and then start on the next set of houses for whoever I pick up tomorrow, I'll be even on housing, and then I should be good. We'll see. I might, with the new people, I might end up building another woodcutter's lodge, just so we can keep up with the demand of all the wood that needs to be cut. Probably build it like right here. Yeah, they would have access to it. Or I could build it over... I could build it back here, so I can start cutting all that stuff, but... I don't know, I guess we'll see when we get to that point. We got some occupied dwellings here, which is lovely. I am going to move this foraging camp. Actually, I'll move the foraging camp to right there. Day 2 has come to an end. We've got max approval, which is great. Got some fresh arrivals. Still coal. High approval. Alright, these guys are all going to get to work. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I don't know if they're going to get these berries first. He's a woodcutter. He's a forager. Alright, I think they're going to go to these ones first, but I can do this. Click this, do forage priority, and I can click that one, and that one. So that way I have this area opened up for building. I'm not going to be covering up any of my resources. Alright, these are... still can't find material. Might put, once this gets depleted, I might put the other woodcutter's lodge right there. Alright, tax collector is about to arrive. Alright, let's take a peek. So we owe 126. Starting supplies, shipments. Coal, here's what we're going to want to do here. Send a partial shipment, full shipment. There we go. Claw delegation will speak to me soon. Good news, I hope. We got a whisker ship coming in here in a second, I believe. Yep. You have met your first tax payment. Well done. We shall expect to see increased output from your colony going forward. Damn. Alright, Whisker ship has arrived. You've got this guy, he's sickly. Unsafe worker, loner. Let's get this one, and this one. We don't want any unsafe workers. Don't really want any more loners. This guy's sickly. Warm core and sneaky is actually good. It works speed boost when doing research. So let's get rid of those two. And we also don't want to, you know, overdo it and have too many whiskers to take care of and not enough resources. I think I am going to put another woodcutter's lodge. That's pretty far from their houses, though. Maybe I'll build it up here. Yeah, I'm going to build that there. New schematic, a charcoal furnace. Processes logs into a generic fuel source. I'm going to select that. It's good to get more schematics earlier, because, or like whenever they're offered. 2 logs into fuel. Because it just unlocks stuff later down in the game. Okay, so this one's being built. Almost done. There we go. 3 more logs required. Can't find any logs. Alright, looks like this one's going to be built here. He was only carrying 1 log, it looked like. Looked like he was carrying more, but... Alright, so as you can see, wood is really, really important. Let me take a peek. I've got other islands here with wood on them, but I don't really know the best way to get over there. I know there's something you can unlock that's a... Where is it? Factory... There, charcoal furnace. Right here, a stone dump? Where I think you place it by the shore and you can just like kind of build stone across and connect to your islands. So if we can unlock that, that might be good. Oh, they also take a movement speed penalty when going through things like trees and flax and bushes. Another house was built. Beautiful. These guys are out here just exploring. Alright, I think when they do this, I might even build another house in here. Start building some over towards this way. Doing pretty good. This is almost built up here, so we can assign somebody there. About halfway. Alright, let's see. So we don't have any explorers, but let's just throw this guy and this guy in there. Alright, looks like that one has logs inbound. Hopefully with this increased output of logs, we should be a little bit better. And I'm going to have to get rid of this flax here, too. I could just move that up a notch, like up here. I think I might do that. I'm going to do that. That way they'll start with these ones first. Did I put access up over here at all? I didn't. I didn't put any stairs here. Oh, there's stairs here. Yeah, they can get to this side. All right. Cool. Good stuff. Inbound logs 2. Perfect. Oh, not in enough time for that. So we have 5 homeless, so we're 4 because we have that house being built. So we need 4 more houses. And we'll see where we want those to go. First things first. Oh, that's all stone. I thought that was coal. Looks like coal a little bit, but no, it's not. Alright, we're going to go in with the house. Right over here. Should be fine. And then I'll put another one up here. Or... no, that's too much. That's definitely too much, right? They're not going to be able to get there. Maybe I'll have them mine this as well. That way we'll have some more room for houses up there. And then let's see. I could also... will that block the stairs? Doesn't look like it'll block the stairs. That definitely won't block the stairs, but I don't know enough for that. Let's see. Can I build... I mean, I guess I could build one like here. Oh no, I'm blocking entryway. Whose entryway am I blocking? Oh, there's one right under here. My bad. Okay, let's end the day. Only 13 approval. I've got a lot of people sleeping outside that they're not super fond of. Which is fine because I'm building them some houses. Could do this. I think I'm going to do that for the other 3. And then I'm going to do a cheeky little thing where...
There have been reports of pirate ransom demands in your part of the world. Under no circumstances are you to yield, or to even consider paying their exaction. Should your colony survive, report back.
Should your colony survive? Great. Alright. Never give in. What I'm thinking is, if I take... where's my stairs? I'm not going to be able to build any. Let's see. No, the other way. Alright, so I'm thinking I'm going to build these here, right? And then I'm going to build platforms going across, and I'm going to move these stairs back. That's probably what I'm going to do. Especially if they break all this stuff here. Is that more coal under there? Oh no, that's stone. Stop that there. Okay. Mining away at this. This should pop here any second now. Supply ship has arrived. I think we just need the normal. Okay, that's good, that's good. They're making some good progress. Okay, so at least 2 more houses should be able to be built today. There's one, and I'm hoping that second one will be built. I mean, come on, I got quite a supply of logs coming in. Do they know they can take from this one too? Okay. Let's see. How am I going to want to get them up onto their floor? Let me pause real quick. What did I say I was going to do? Something like that? Yeah, we'll do that. I am gonna need a couple more logs. Are you stuck? Oh no, he just doesn't have anything to do. Until these get delivered. Alright. So now that's like that. Let me go ahead and bulldoze this. I'm gonna get one log back from that. Go in with a log path. Here. Let me just do that one there really quick. Go in with a stair. Let's lower that down right there. And then I'm going to need another stair here. Here. No. Just go with a path. Right here. It's going to take 2 logs for that? Or it can take 1 log for now. Then I can move that all later. Let me see. I'm going to need 2 logs either way. Let me get this put here first. Right? And then I don't have any other logs. Let's wait. And then we'll build our path up there. So we'll wait for some of these logs to be delivered. Look at them carrying their copper. Dude, you're doing so good. I do think the mining camp might be a little far. Let's let him drop it off first. Alright, then I'm going to move that over here. That way, I mean, they do have all this to mine over here, but, I mean, that way they're going to focus on all this, right? Yeah, it's going to be so much more efficient. Can I move this? I can't move this. Okay, that one was built over there, and now we have... Let's go ahead and put this here. Right. I need more logs. Fuck it. We'll do that. Alright, we still need more logs. I only have 1 log left. I need 2. At least for this next house to start getting built. We've got a couple logs in here. Oh, 5. 5. Okay, we got 5. Okay, good. Good. 6. Okay, we'll do that for now. So you can at least start building that first one. And then when we get 2, 4, 6 more logs, we'll connect those other ones there. I should also build a sawmill. Because a sawmill will let me get planks, which will let me be much more efficient with my path building. Let's see. Charcoal furnace needs cut stone, which I'm going to need a stone cutter for. And then a weaver. Alright, I think before I do that, let me go ahead and build them a bathing dock. Oh, that requires planks too. That requires planks too. Okay, sawmill. Looks like this is next up on the docket. And I'm going to set this house... Oh, inbound, one more log. Okay, so they're already going to be building that, which is good. And I should be able to utilize planks for a lot of these. Okay. There we go. We've got only 3 guys sleeping on the ground right now. We've got 1, 2, 3... There's a 4th house right under there. 4. Dude, that must be a racket living in there. Or it might be really cozy. It might be like Hobbit Hole, you know. I don't know. Which one of these houses would you want to most live in? That one's got to be a little noisy at night, right? I mean, the only one that's kind of got their own residence is this guy over here. Who's in there? Brambles! Hey, I gave you the S and your own private abode. You're welcome. What I'm thinking, though, is once they break down this wall right here, I can start stacking a couple houses side by side. And then where they're going to line up, because their entryways are here, right? Just about here. I can have this one path be straight down the middle and connect all 6 houses, which I think would be a lot more efficient. Also, I'm going to move that one more time. I'll move that there. Just think I like the look of it a little bit better. Alright, these are our 3 unlucky souls. We've got Scuttle, we've got Dusty, and Clover. And none of these guys are new arrivals either, so they don't have the, like, bonus to where they're, Ooh. Nope, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. They don't have, like, the bonus to happiness that other new arrivals do. And I can't set, like, priority to mine certain things, I don't think. Yeah, no, it's not. Where are the miners? Right here? Yeah, it's just mine tool. Alright, day 4 has ended. We still got maximum approval. Getting those guys out of the ground is going to be pretty good. Or off the ground. Out of the ground? I'm not dead. Light showers. Exposed water tanks get a slight... or slowly fill. Gain water is what it said. I was going to take them off of this just so that they'll do this more, but it kind of is what it is. I could go in with another mining camp. So I've got 1. It's 2 woodcutters. That's the foragers back there. And I do only have 1 mining camp. Alright, so... getting a second might be helpful. And I could even just pop it right there. I don't know if I like the look of that, though. I could put these ones back here. Let's put it there for now. Yeah, I'll move that at some point. See what these guys want. What do you want? It's pretty good. They wanted 147. I'm only sending them 149. Not bad at all. Do we get a whisker ship today too? We do, okay. So I've really got to get these homes built. Maybe I will cancel this one for now. Oh boy. Alright, let's see. Snores, unsafe worker, healthy. I'll take the healthy guy. And I'll take Nettle here. Unsafe worker. Snores isn't too bad because he annoys other whiskers that are sleeping in the same home. These are all single abodes right now. Do you want this third guy here? I'm going to take him. Alright. Alright, let's get our new guys going. There they are. Alright, and now they're focusing on all this stuff. That's good. Planks, cut stone. We're not really using cut stone for anything right now, so let me get the planks. And then I'm also going to want to build a... Where is it? Right here. Fishing dock. Put this over here. Hello? There we go. Put that right there. We got a lot of stuff that our little guys are building. Alright, let me try something real quick. I'm going to bulldoze this. I'm going to get 1 log, right? I'm going to get 3 logs. I'm going to go ahead and break those. Go to this. Go to this. Raise it up. Wait a second. Wait a second. That's not right. Did you guys see that? It just took my 3 logs. Wait. Hold on a second. Now am I bugging? Hold on, wait. Yeah. So look. This takes 1 log and 1 support, but when I destroyed it, it only gave me 1 log. What's up with that? I don't get anything from that either. Alright, whatever, man. I don't know what that's about. But I need some logs. Maybe I shouldn't have built this. So slowly working on this. I really need... You know what I could do? If I destroy this, do I get a log back? I get a log, but I don't get my plank back. What is this? What's up with that? Alright, I think this is going to be worth it to get my guys a little... Oh, no, because I still have to build that platform there. I'm dumb. Can I control Z? Nope. Alright, well, I have just deleted a whole bunch of resources, which is stupid. Man, I gotta get some more logs. Just go deliver now. Get those logs, like, hopefully soon. That way we can at least get these other two houses started. $21 logs! I should have canceled that. Yeah, I'm going to cancel it. Alright, pause. Alright, now... After wasting time there, I don't have any fucking planks, god damn it. I'm still not going to be able to build it. Still not going to be able to build it. That's stupid. I could get the 15 back, but I really do want the planks. So yeah, so see, with all this construction, I could pause construction. Get a couple logs in the warehouse. Deliver now. Hopefully we can get this. Come on, I just need a couple logs, man. Just a few. Actually, hold on. Let's stop those ones for now. Let's have them start, yeah, over here. Ooh, I got 2 logs. Okay, okay. Build. Makeshift path. Boom. All right, now they can start building that one. That's going to be at high priority. I think we might be able to get it built. No, there's only 30 seconds left. I won't be able to get it built today, but I've got it connected at least. Just got to connect this other one and then build those few more houses, which we should be able to get done tomorrow, hopefully. I don't know, really, but we're going to try. What are you doing? Oh, no assignment. Okay. Oh, boy. Pathing problems. Why do you have pathing problems? Why can you not reach your home, dude? Dude, go this way, man. Can I repath this guy? Dude. That helped you? This set of stairs is throwing you off, man? What the hell? I don't know what's difficult about those stairs. Maybe I bulldoze this one and... I don't know, do that? Does that help? Is that going to help at all? Okay, still 5 guys that we don't have homes for. And I have 3 more homes that I need to build. So 1, 2, And I guess I can maybe put the third one there. I think. We'll have to see. And then maybe if this guy's really having trouble, I might be able to just build some stairs here, going down if I really need to. Which I shouldn't have to, because I mean there's stairs there. The guy, it's a walk, I know, but you know, you can make it there. You know, I think I will mark that one for being mined as well. Just make it a little bit cleaner. And then if I have them not mine this one, then I'll be able to place the house here and have it connect over to this one. Alright, who... Tomorrow, the pirate blockade. That's not good. Okay, I lost 8 approval there. It's not great. Let us hope that we can get a little bit higher production today. Look at the little scaffolding. Oh, there is copper underneath there, it looks like. But I can always have them mine that later down the line. Later down the mine. Okay, building that one there. Pirates have given their demands. It'll be a shame if we can't come to an agreement. Pirate demands 89. Fuck you. I'm gonna just ignore them. It does say I need to refuse their demands, but I'm gonna make them wait a little while first. Okay, so that's good. I need some wood. Okay, are they gonna deliver this now? Yeah, there we go. Okay. So I should be able to, once that's there, I'm going to be able to build these 2 platforms and get that all taken care of. Let's see. It's right there. He's getting close. As soon as this number flips, there we go. Let's go for the makeshift path. There we go. Okay, now they can build that final one there. Which is good. Alright, they're working on this wall now. Which is good. I think we might even want to go for a 3rd woodcutter's lodge. Let's go ahead and resume construction on that. And then 17. So 4 more logs for there. I don't know if there's a way to... I mean, I know I can make some paths to make them walk a little bit faster, but what are you? What do you have? Flax? Wait. Wait. Okay. I just figured something out really awesome. Forage priority? They can forage flax! That's what I need! Okay, so farmers, whatever this thing, we don't need this. Cancel. We don't need that. I thought that was the way to... Ooh, and you know what we can also do? Now that that's there, so I can take my log cabin and pop it right in there. Is that going to be spaced out right? Yeah. And then once these two are out, I can do that. And then I can start with the second level up top if I really wanted to. Okay, we don't negotiate with pirates, but... Oh, I shipwrecked one of them. That's funny. I will refuse cooperation in a second. I want my guys to have a little bit of structure built up first. Because those with a keen eye will have noticed. It's not an empty threat. There's a threat of 8 cannonballs. Pirates will retaliate. So that's fun. That's exactly what I needed. Alright, the day is coming to an end. Should I just get it over with? Freeze cooperation. Oh boy. Alright, so that sucks donkey dick. Like real bad. Okay, so that was 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh shit. 4. What else did they hit? 5, 6. 6 there. What else did they hit? Did they miss a few? Or do I have some like houses under here that are fucked up or something? Okay, I don't know. We obviously got these, but I can't rebuild those ones without material. So I'm kind of glad that it was these because it's not terrible. All right, let's see. Whisker ship. Honestly, I don't think I should pull anybody else on board. Refuse. Yeah, I'm just gonna refuse all of them for now. I've got too many people and not enough materials right now. Let's see. Do I go for a third woodcutter's lodge? I mean, it sucks now because we got this one broken. Quest complete.
Reports of pirates' ransom.
All right, we got some machinery, which will help us build some factories. I might. I'm gonna have these guys work overtime through the night so we can get some more wood built up. I know it's not great, but kind of got to do what we got to do. All right, and I have that leading up for these guys to mine, but I don't think I really need that right now. I need this built first and foremost. So we now have even more homeless mice because we have this guy that's broken and this one. Well, that one wasn't built in the first place, I don't think. Okay, we're getting there. And I can assign people to the sawmill, but not yet. I have too many buildings that need these logs first and foremost before I can even think about any of that. Is he gonna... Yeah, there we go. Okay, so he's delivering now. How many does he have? 4? So we should be able to... Actually, I'm not going to do anything with that. I'm not going to set out any more buildings or anything because I want in the morning, in about 30 seconds, I want them to start rebuilding these houses and start building this. So not going to do that. I'm not going to assign anybody to the sawmill because they're just going to keep working and creating planks. And planks will be helpful, but I think after a couple more days, once we have all of our homes built, because the planks are the difference between this, and it looks nicer, they walk a little bit faster, and it's more efficient as well. Instead of using 2 logs, we'll use like a log and a plank, and each log is, I think, like 5 planks, something like that. What does it say? 5 planks, yeah. All right. Lost a lot of approval there. Lost a lot of approval. That's not great. That's bad stuff. That's bad stuff. Let's hope these guys will start their lovely rebuilding procedures here. I think they're going for the houses. Yeah. So they're going for this house first. They already did this. Okay, perfect. We need this guy and Sable. All right, cool. We got those two cutting trees again, which is good. Oh, that one is already marked for mine, isn't it? Mark that to be mined. And it looks like this one is, yeah, inbound logs too. Perfect. Kind of want that as the high priority because I want to be able to get that other house under there. Okay, rebuilding. Perfect. Good stuff. All right, all right. We can breathe a little sigh of relief. Just a tiny, tiny little slight. That's about it. And attack ship? Son of a bitch. All right, let's go with this guy and Blaze. Where'd Blaze go? Blaze, there we go. Get those two goobers on there. Attack ship. There we go. We'll do that. 131. Perfect. All right, and they are rebuilding. And I could, now that that's there, I can, let's see, log cabin. I can do this one. That one's connected. That's good. And then, let's see, we got those both rebuilt. They're currently rebuilding this. Are they building this one? They are, okay. And they're doing that one as well. Supply ship. Alright, let's see what we can get from you. Honestly, the clothes are going to be good. Let's see, food processing. Okay, I think now we're going to go with our fishing dock. Put this guy over here. Put it right there. Okay, we'll put that there, let that get built. And then bathhouse. I'll put that like right here somewhere. Or I can put it right here. I'll put it right there. All right. I think I'm gonna go with the woven cloaks, so that my guys will have some stuff to wear. All right, that's rebuilt. This is about halfway. That house is built. Once this is mined out right here, which should be in about 2 seconds, we're gonna be able to get another house built under there. Right there. That is good. And how many do we have left? 2 people that are homeless, and that 2 is going to be taken care of by those 2 houses. Okay, so we are good on houses for now.
You have been entrusted by your fellow Whiskers to lead their colony. This is the highest honor any Whisker can attain. The teeming masses of mainland Whiskers are pleading to live in colonies such as yours. They wish only to serve the crown on a wild island such as yours. Do not disappoint them. Grow your colony to 21 Whiskers, so you can start paying some real taxes.
Oh, great. All right, grow to 21. Well, we're gonna make sure we have enough houses for everyone first. Okay, once this one's out of here, I can build another house under here. But I'm going to want to remember that that copper's under there. Okay, so let's get another house right up there. Hold on, can I first select this to be mined? Then go in for the house. Alright, and they will mine under him. Okay. Oh, I just don't have a log. Okay. I need one log for this little piece of support, like right where the mouse is. Well, I mean, there's tons of mice on the screen, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Let's wait for some of these logs to get delivered right here. Oh, they're not. They're going to the bathhouse and stuff. Somebody deliver some logs, please. I'm begging you. Alright, we'll just hang on to this house, I guess. But I don't want them to mine this first, because then I'm going to need 2 logs. Hold on. I wonder if I could just, like... What could I bulldoze? Does this do anything? Oh no, but there is coal down there that I want to get. Like that. Let me see. It doesn't say that I get anything from that. No, I don't get any logs or anything from that. Okay. Interesting. Let's have them just keep going. Them building this one first. Look at him climbing! He's climbing the little ladder! Oh, you go, Glen Coco! Okay, we'll be able to build another one up top here and another one here once that's mined. There's only 1 stone left. It's going to be right there, and then we're going to have another one right there as well. There we go. Getting close on that one. They're waiting on materials for that. That's fine. Okay. Sawmill, I'm not going to open up yet. Just because I don't want them using up the logs. I need those logs right now. Alright, I think we are on, what is this, day 7? Is this the end of day 7? If you guys have made it this far, consider hitting that subscribe button. I would love to start a series on this. I'm going to obviously play through the demo, and when the full game comes out in next month, I'm going to buy it and, you know, revisit it, because I love this game so much. If you like what you're seeing, consider hitting that like button and throwing a comment down below, letting me know what you guys want to see more of. This stream is far from over. So, don't you go anywhere. I mean, you can go if you want to. But do you, boo-boo. Alright, we only have 1 little homeless mouse. Clover! My man! I'm sorry, buddy. Your house is like right here, buddy. I promise it's going to be built. There's also another one under here that can be built as well. One thing I do wish is that I could... Oh, wait, I can. Hold on. There we go. I was like, I wish I could like see through things, and then it literally occurred to me I can put it into slice view and see things. All right, let's. We're gonna want to put some paths in here as well, but we don't need to do that right now. First things first, I need some logs so I can build this house and then have them mine underneath it, because then they'll be creating the mine. They're gonna put up some support and stuff, and it doesn't use logs as far as I know. Stay hydrated, guys. Friendly reminder. We've been going for about hour 30 or so. Drink some water. Holy shit, there's 35 people in here right now. I think that's the highest I've ever had on a live stream. 37 approval rate. Getting these guys off the ground is really, really, really helpful. 242 upcoming. Damn. Alright, let's let our guys start a new day here. This should be built today. I hope that they focus on the house first. This one? Yeah. Set high priority on that house. That way our guy could have a little bit of...
May we have better housing?
I'm trying!
This new island was exciting for a bit, but that excitement is worn off.
Brother!
I wake up each...
You were the one person sleeping outside. You're complaining? Hold on.
Please,
Sorry.
may we have better
skipped his,
housing? This new island was exciting for a bit, but that excitement is worn off. I wake up each day to the smell of damp. If our lodgings don't improve, this island is never going to be a home.
Damn you, Clover. I accept. Alright, so we need to get our population and our housing up to 21. Alright, am I feel like I need a better system for logs, because I'm not getting many logs whatsoever. Do I need to move things? Maybe I'll move this. Hold on. Move this closer. Right over here, right? That way they don't have to come all the way downstairs to put the wood in. They can collect it, put it here, and then make one trip down for that. Okay. That makes sense. Foraging, they're like right there. That's fine. And then the miners are mining. Ooh, wait, hold on. Time out. They're no longer mining over here. But I want them to. Let me get this coal here. Oh, they're mining up here. Okay, that's perfect. They're going to get that copper and come down to here. That should be fine, I guess, right? Yeah, that should be fine for now. There is more copper up here as well, which I know they don't have access to right now, but eventually if I put some stairs up here, that'll be a good spot for them to get. I just need one log. I need one log to be delivered. What's in here? There's 2 in here right now. I'm gonna click deliver now. So he's gonna deliver those 4. Are all 3 of them gonna deliver? Oh, supply ship's here. Okay. How much do I owe right now? 242 I owe. I don't know if I want to get the planks and stuff from them. I think I'm still just gonna get... You know what? No, let's do it. I'll get the bigger shipment. Alright. With that, let's go ahead in with the housing. Go ahead and pop... Kilo? Pop that one in right there. Now we can go in with the slice view. Lower that view. Select that for mining. Raise view. Let's see. Oh, I was like, oh, there's more coal there. Or more copper there. But that is in my warehouse. Okay, I probably shouldn't have clicked deliver now because now they're all just walking down there, which isn't great. Okay, I am going to rebuild those. They have access to up here as well. With access to here, I think they're going to be able to walk down and go down to here. If I mine something over here, I might just put some stairs up there. Or I could... Let's see. No, I want just the regular stairs. Just do that. All right, there they go. Now they have access up here, and that's going to help our foragers as well, because they're going to have access to all these bushes, which is going to be great. Already down to 3 logs. I guess I should pause construction on this for now. Let them finish the other things first. Okay, that's up for construction. We've got these houses. 1, 2. I can build this other one here. I'm not going to yet, though. Hold on. Let me see. Okay, that one's being built. That one's being built. That one's being built. This guy's stuck as fuck. What are you doing? Oh, I guess I did. How do I get you down? How am I going to get him down? I think I'm going to do... Let's see. There's the stairs. Okay. I could just build stairs up onto the top of these houses as well. Let me see. Stairs. Like that. Oh, no. I'm going to need another house. Hold on. Wait. Raise it. So I do it like that, right? And then I build the house underneath here. Is that making sense? Let me see. Hold on. Then there's a path here. Lower. Okay, that needs logs. Let me go in with a house. Right there. And then let's see if you need a log. Plank. Perfect. Perfect. All right, but I think that dude is still stuck under here. So let's pick him up and just like... Let's just put him right there for now.
Whoa.
And we need one more. Oh, we're going to need a log for it, though. All right, we need one more log to be able to put a thing right here so they have access to it. Okay, I think we're doing pretty good. Got them building our fishing dock, so we're going to have some more food coming in. Not that I really need that right now. Oh yeah, they're getting the flax too. Okay, I should think about building a weavery, or a weaver. They weave flax into woven cloaks or fine threads into fabric. I think we want some woven cloaks, right? Okay, this is going to need a weirdly shaped area. Let's see. Put it here? No. I don't know if I have a good spot for this right now. I mean, I could build it like here and just move it later. That's kind of too in the way. I don't like that. That's not terribly in the way. I still kind of don't like that though. But I'm gonna put it there for now. Just for now. Okay, and I do have a log, so I can go ahead and get my path put up right there. There we go. Now they have access to building those houses. And you know what, man? You know what? Throw another one in there. All right, so now we have the upper story and lower story completed there. So we've got 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16? I feel like we have more than that. Yeah, because we have 15 houses right now, plus 16, 17, 18. So we should have 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yeah, 19. What did I fuck up last time with my math? don't know. I think this is working a little bit better, because now they're making like one trip down. And they do technically have access to over here as well. And they could go down and go down these stairs to get over there if they need to. Once this fishing dock is built, I am going to... Optimist can't smell. Snores, that's fine. And Scuttle. There we go. We'll put those 3 on there. They'll get a passive income of fish while we... I don't know if they can do it through the winter or not, but once these berries run out, which we do have quite a bit of berries, so it's not going to be too much of a problem right now, but like normally, having the fishing dock is pretty useful once you start running out of berries. I mean, we even have more over here too if I really needed to. What else do we have? Got some ores, got some copper in the back, more bushes. A lot of copper as you get higher into the mountains. There's a ton over here. So you can see there's all this stuff up here, this here, and then there's a ton over on this side. We can actually, if I press M and go to copper, like almost all of the ore spots, all ores, copper. Most of it's copper. So that's pretty good. Alright. Let's see. Maybe we can get another house or 2 built before the end of the day, but we don't really need to. We have 2 more houses than we do population right now. But I'm just trying to prep for, you know, hitting that 21 marker, because on the next Whisker ship, which is going to arrive tomorrow, we can get up to 5 people, which will bring us up to 20. So I just need 1 more house constructed before then. Alright, evening hours. We're going to let our guys do what they need to do. I'm just going to check to make sure that this guy doesn't get stuck. And then in the interim, I'm going to go refill my water and use the bathroom real quick. And then we're going to continue on the second leg of this stream. So if you guys don't mind hanging tight for a few moments. This guy's definitely going to not make it back in time. Why are you choosing the most roundabout path, my dude? Alright, you know what? I'm going to move this guy over here. There we go. Alright. You guys keep an eye on the whiskers real quick, and I will be back in like 30 to 40 seconds. Hopefully before the evening is done. Wish me luck. Be right back. Day 8 has come to a lovely conclusion. Let's go ahead and see what this next leg of the journey has in store for us. There we go. Approval's going back up, so we should be able to get a couple of whiskers tomorrow. 357. Holy shit. That's a lot. So I think I need to work on getting 1 or 2 more houses built on top of what I've got there. And I am going to start assigning 1 dude into our sawmill. This guy, he's a loner, so that'll be perfect for him, working alone. You know what I'm just coming to realize? I do not think we have taken a single blinker this entire stream. What am I doing? No wonder things are going so well for me. I haven't taken a single blinker. All right, let's rip one. Oh yeah. Good stuff. Oh boy. Tax collector. Let's hope that we have enough for him. All right, let's see. Oh boy, we're giving him all of our copper. There you go. That should be good. Wait, did it say partial payment? Did that say partial payment? Did that say partial payment or full payment? Hold on, I'm looking at the stream. Full shipment. Okay, I did send full shipment. All right. Whew, I got really scared there. For like a hot second, I was like, oh shit. All right, Whisker ship is going up. It's coming up here soon. If I get the full 5 people, I am going to need more houses. Snores. Heavy eater. I think we get as many of these guys as we can. Perfect. All right, so we have 3 and 2 houses being built, so we need 1 more house. Let's see where I want that one. I think I might do something like this. Oh, the hiccups. I don't have any logs, but that seems like it should be, yeah, right there. Perfect. And then I am going to, let me set this as a high priority because we want all of our guys to have places to sleep. And then once that is done, we will resume construction on that because that takes planks. Cut stone. Woven cloaks. Let's take the construction material. Alright, and then this is waiting on logs as well. Alright. Got 2 things of logs there. As far as I know, once you run out of trees on your island, I think you have to move to other islands. I don't know if there's a way to buy logs. But I mean, by that point, we might have all of our infrastructure up, potentially. It's all we can hope for. I might turn this... This just has stone, though. It's not really worth it to keep mining in there. I'm trying to see what's in this hole here. Looks like just more stone down there. So, I think our moving this way to get that copper is going to be good, or this copper here. Which they've already started mining into here, which is great. What's this guy doing? You can get up there. Maybe I should... Hold on, I think I'm going to have to build some more stairs. Which I don't have any logs for right now. I will in a second, hopefully. Nope, he's walking right by. Son of a bitch. So logs are going to be the thing that we need the most of. Let me pause this guy's work here. Because I don't want him taking logs and turning them into planks. I got plenty of planks right now. Especially because this is already being built. I think a cafe might be good to build them. Okay, bathing dock is constructed. That's constructed. This is of high priority, so you guys are going to be going to that next. And then they'll start working on this one right after that. What I might do... I don't think I need a second mining camp right yet. Are they mining this? I wonder if they're going to be able to work their way up through here. I guess we'll see. that as well. And I don't think I need to do this yet, but might as well. Just mark a couple more of those coppers, just in case I'm not paying attention. Okay. That is being constructed, so now all the rest of the logs should be going to this. Which is good. You can see that it no longer says... Oh, it does say can't find materials, but they're getting them. We do have some logs up in here as well. Alright, yeah, see, they mined under there. Hold on, let's go into our slice view and go down. Have them mine that as well. And have them mine that as well. Oh, we can see the ores under here as well. Cool. Let's do that. You know what? I'm just gonna have them start a whole mine right there. There's gotta be some good stuff under there. Alright, they are working on that one. We'll see if they go to that one next. Alright, all of our homes are officially built, which is great. We're not gonna have anybody sleeping on the ground today. Unless people can't make it to their homes for whatever reason. I have 17 planks. What do they need for that? No planks. So I am going to start building some little walkways. There we go. That's what I wanted. Put that there. And then what I'm going to do is... Oh, I get a log back. I can just replace that? Nice. Okay. I'll do that. And then we'll go up one here. Go from here to here. There we go. And I gain my logs back as well, which is great. And then go up one more. That one's already planks. I think we're good. That's lovely, lovely, lovely. And then, you know, I might as well... Actually, there's one more right there. Right there. Alright. Let's get some pathways connected over here as well. So we'll go from this house to here. Not enough resources, son of a bitch. I think at the very least, how many planks do I have? I'll put those ones there at least, because they're going to be traveling here quite a bit. And as I get some more, I'll go from there. Okay, everybody made it home, which is really, really, really good, especially since there's still time remaining. It means that we have successfully built in a centralized enough location, which is really good. Alright, day 9 has come to an end. We have one more whisker and one more house that we need to put up. Dirty fur, that's what we're going to be taking care of next with that bathhouse. So there's going to be more and more people who are going to be having clean fur. Still got 84, which is really good. Gave 14 ore away. We only gained 6 of copper. But we have a couple days to make up on that. Alright, daytime approaches. Got our fishermen. Alright, and I'm going to keep this disabled just for another minute or two. I think I could also start in with, let me just build my other house for my last guy. Let me see here. Do I want it here? Do I want it like here? No, that's going to cover some stuff up. I'll put it here. And then it looks like there's more coal back here as well. So let's put that up for mining. And then if I really want to, I can pop another one on top and build a couple walkways over there. But I think keeping up with our population now will be helpful. Do I have that? Okay, that is being mined under there. Perfect. All right. And we have our weaver being built as well now. So all this flax that we have, which is that under food? What is that under? I don't see it up there at all. Supply ship. Oh, what do we need? Man, I don't really need anything from you. Let's take the lowest amount, hopefully keep our payments down. Alright, let's set a weaver. Let's make some woven cloaks. Pop that guy onto there. And we'll just keep the one guy on there for now. Actually, we'll put two on there. We don't really have any other use for flax right now. I could also, if I wanted to build another house, I could build one right here with the entrance. Oh, no, because it would have to be back further. I think we're fine with that one as it is. Are you hugging over here? What's going on? Okay, let's see what else we got. Is that... No, I thought that was gold. I haven't really seen any gold. Oh, there's some gold over here. Apparently some gold up top in there. But I am not seeing it. You guys see gold? I don't see gold. Alright. And then once this house is built here, there's just one more log incoming. I can start enabling that again. But this dude's kind of gonna outwork. Maybe not. 144 seconds. There's not even any workers in there. What the heck, Dusty? What are you doing, man? Oh, pausing work takes them out. Okay. Alright. So they are building that now, which is great. Let's go ahead and get our boy Dusty working there so we can have some more planks. And then we're going to use some of those planks to start building up our little areas here. Another cool thing that I haven't even touched on yet is you have path decoration blocks, which is super fun. So I can put like little chairs and stuff, or like lanterns, put some rope railings on things. Just make things look really nice. Houses worth living in.
You have been entrusted by your fellow Whiskers to lead their colonies.
Buddies.
You have been entrusted by your fellow Whiskers to lead their colony. Masses of
All right.
mainland
All right.
Whiskers
All
are
right.
pleading to live in colonies such as yours. They wish only to serve the crown on a wild island such as yours. Do
Okay,
not
we need one more
disappoint
guy.
them. Grow your colony to 21 Whiskers, so you can start paying some real taxes.
Oh, because that's exactly what I want to do. Okay, so they haven't started on this one yet. So maybe they do need some stairs up there. That goes there. Let's see. I'll put that there. So they can get up over to here. I'll bet you there's more coal under there as well. No storage destination. Oh, no storage destination. Oh, we're full up on storage. Okay. Let's get some storage built. Guess we could pop one right there, right? Okay, I guess we just needed this guy to come and pick some up. Output full. Alright, once we get that built there, and probably gonna need another one at some point. Could build one under here, right? Like, something like under there. I think. What did I do there? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Everybody's got houses. Look at that. Got some people grabbing some cloaks out of there. Getting everybody nice and fitted up. Man, that's a lot of people trying to go into the bathhouse. Out of 5. That works. Is it working? Are they all getting bathed? Yeah, I guess I didn't need to wait for them all to go through. They kind of just all went. That's good. Alright, I think I might want to work on getting them a cafe next. So they're not eating out of the warehouse. Where would I put it, though? That wouldn't be terrible. It's kind of ugly, though. Alright, we'll put it there. Alright, and we're gonna need somebody in there to keep that stocked as well. But one person should be fine. Day 10. Look at that, guys. Day 10 has ended. We have maximum approval. Drab surroundings. Okay, so these guys want some decorations. Let's go ahead and start throwing some of that down. Right where everybody's gonna walk by is like right over here somewhere, right? Maybe right here I'll put it. Tuck it in right here. There we go. We'll do that, and then I need planks for that one. What do I need for this? Planks, logs, planks. Let's put this one right here for now. Not enough resources. Okay. We'll wait till we get a little bit of stuff going. There we go. See, they're walking by the nice environment. It's giving them all positive effects. You can see pleasant surroundings. So I should cut back on that, give us a slightly higher approval there as well. Maybe another mining camp tucked under here might be good. I need a log for it though. I think that might be a good spot for it though. Where are you going? Oh, storage? Forgot there was storage under there. Alright, we're just waiting for one log. That's all we need. So pop this mining camp under here. Alright, tax ship has arrived. Let's see what we can do for you guys. The Claw delegation will speak to you soon. Oh, I'm real scared. Real scared of the Claw delegation. Oh no. Oh no. There we go. Got that. We'll place that guy onto there. They still have access up top now because I got these stairs up here. Trying to make really good use of our space here as much as possible. Supply ship! Did we just pay taxes? Let's keep that same low supplies. You can refuse a shipment as well, but then you lose like approval from the clause. Which I don't know if I don't really care about the fucking clause. Plank row house. Oh, there we go. Okay, perfect. So this is now we can start building houses for more than one person. So discovered stowaway. Ooh. Do I want the row house? Or do I want this stowaway to complete my quest? I'm going to take the plank house. Let me see what else is coming. Whisker ship is coming tomorrow. So, the plank blockhouse, what's good about those? Oh, row house. Hold on, wait. Plank blockhouse. A row house? I haven't seen this one yet. Oh, it's thin. Oh, that's good. Okay. The plank, the blockhouse is like one of these, except with an extra 2 blocks in the back. So I didn't know what this one did. Interesting. That's going to open up a lot of opportunities. Is it 3 high? Or is it... Oh, no, it's 2 high. Just like me. Just don't know where I would put this right now. I guess that would be probably the best place to put that there, right? I don't need it right now, so I don't think I'm going to. What is this taking? That takes planks as well. So let's make this high priority, and then we will build this plank blockhouse right over her. There we go. So hopefully they'll finish this one before moving on to the other one. We do have this assigned here. That guy and Sprocket. Said those two to go do some mining. And then let's see. I could start building some more stairs higher up, or I could just kind of just like level the top of this mountain. But I don't think that's something I want to do just yet. There's a lot of commitment there. Okay, any more coal underneath? I don't know what they're mining under there, but we'll just let them keep doing it. Although... Come on. Hello? Oh, I guess I could do this. That, and then... that one. Alright. Ooh, there's coal under there, though. Let's do that. Have them mine down to that, right? Is that... yeah, that's right above that. Okay. Perfect. We'll do that. Exit slice view. And they're finally up here mining all that. That's good. I'm going to do this block as well, just so that they mine out over there. Okay, it looks like that's their new closest thing. Mining camp. Now, see, I could take this and put it like up here somewhere. That might help. Is this a stone? I think that's just stone. More copper back here. Look at the... First of all, the soundtrack is banger. Second of all, the weather and, like, the... Look at the quality of, like, the little waves and all that. Like, that is incredible. Just look at this ocean. And the lighting effects. Oh, my God. It's beautiful. There's also, I assume, going to be a much wider area with more land. But at least for the demo, this is all we got. Alright, it is fall. We got one season to go, and we need to get one more whisker. I'm hoping that everybody can make it to their houses in time. I guess you wouldn't really need more than one bathing dock, because, like, they all go in at the same time. And it looks like they all come out with the buff as well. It smells a bit like seaweed. Ate freshly caught raw fish. Waiting on some planks here. Okay. I was gonna say, if you guys have started putting planks in there, that's not great. Let's get another person assigned to the sawmill as well. There we go. That is day 11 in the books. They build this already? Alright, that's built. Got the other one under there. Alright, they're still making some cloaks. Which we've got 9 in there. We could also probably sell these. Oh, no tax value. Damn. Well, how do you make fine? Hold on. See, this said... Where is it? Factories... Or fine threads into fabric. How would I get fine threads? Already at maximum approval. Okay, we got a whisker ship coming today. I do want some more planks to be made as well. Maybe I'll get a third guy working in here. We'll do that because you can see we're starting to get a little bit more of a stockpile of logs, and we're not using as many logs for construction. Like, we still need them for braces and supports and stuff, but I think as of now we should be able to start focusing a little more on getting more planks. I don't think I need 2 people in here. But I also don't have anything else for them to do with the flax right now. Is there like a bar or something? Just looking at the stuff that's not available. There's also Navy ships, there's research, there's a railroad. Like, those are all base things that are completely off limits right now. But, I mean, you can only imagine. Okay, a mill, bakery, what's this, smokery? Bakery, soup kitchen, cannery, tea roaster, spice grinder. Alright. Let's see who we got here. Rude, pessimist, and sickly. We don't want any of those bastards. Let's go ahead and get this guy and this guy. Refuse those other ones, and look at that.
You have been entrusted by your fellow whiskers to lead their colony. This is the highest honor any whisker can attain. The
Complete
teaming
quest. Beautiful. So we have completed those 2 quests. We still have one guy that's homeless. Oh yeah, because we built one extra. Let's see. I guess, you know, it wouldn't hurt us to build another regular log house. At least for now. Maybe we'll go like right in there. And then I could give them other stairs, but I think I'm just going to... Oh, I'm going to need to make it out of logs for now. But, all right, we'll do that. That should be able to be built before the end of the day so we don't have anybody homeless. And then on top of that, we're going to have 2 more people that we can get after they get the planks for it. Which the planks are going to be pretty efficient. We are running out of trees a little bit there. At least up on this section. Ooh, but you see what that gave us? Look at that. All this other copper in the wall over here. There's more copper up there that I'm not going to click just yet. At least not until the foragers get up there. Which it looks like they're going to clear out this first. Which this is great because I can put a plank blockhouse right there. Like... Look at, like, that fits perfectly. I can even put it back here. But that's going to be fun. Alright, let's see what else. Alright, this is being built now, which is great. That looks like it's going to be going next. This is already being built, so that's even better. Hey, there we go. Okay. Cafe. Let's go ahead and get... Let's put the loner in there for now. Because I don't really have any other single spots for them. I could also fit a house somewhere over here if I wanted to. Are they able to walk through here? Let me see. No, I wouldn't be able to. Alright, let's see. Alright, 9 out of 34. Okay, he stocked some food. Tea and fine tea. I think it would be cool if I can make tea on the island. As far as I know, I don't see a way to do that. There's not like a tea house or anything. Tea roaster, but that's not it's not available now. Smokery though, I wonder if that'll let us like preserve food. If I really needed to, I could fit another storage here. Apologize, I'm muting. I'm scarfing down a sandwich. I don't want you guys to hear me chewing. We've got a nice little village going here. 3 people on construction, not bad. This should be, I was going to say, hopefully built before the end of the day, but they need 5 more planks on top of what they got. Alright, not before the end of the day, but we don't have anybody homeless overnight, which is good. Everybody's going to have a place to eat. Some people are going to be able to eat at the cafe instead of at the warehouse. We have more people than there is food, so not everybody's going to get it. But this was built like halfway through the day, so this guy should be able to stock it fully before the next day, depending on who else we got coming tomorrow. Let me see. Yeah, tax collector and supply ship. The whisker ship is 2 days away. Oh, and there's another one the day after that as well. So we could start prepping some buildings for some new whiskers. But yeah, see, they're out of food now, but still have food in here. People can grab from. But that should bring our approval up a little bit higher as well. And then once this is built, I may build another one right after it, because then I'll have 4 whiskers I can get. But I think I'm going to wait for that first one to go up, and then I'll work on that. Could also put one right here. I mean, is it 3 and then an entrance? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, and then an entrance right here. That could work. Could work. Alright, let's hope these guys can get to their houses in time. Where are you going? Oh, right there. Okay. Nice. Got some time to spare as well. Once I get some excess of planks as well, I'm going to start making these paths all connected as well. Because that'll allow them to move faster while they're working. What do you guys think of this game so far? You guys think this is something you would play? Day 12 has ended. Let's go ahead and see. We got 40 maximum 8 raw food. So only the people who are in the like the farmers guild or whatever care about eating raw food. Everybody else is fine. Hasn't seen a hint of beauty. What do you mean? Where are you living? Hard labor, 8 out warehouse. So you can see visited cafe 36, and then 8 out warehouse. That totally counteracts that. So. Or outweighs it, so that's good. Alright, we got that house that's going to be built hopefully today. Heavy rain, slower move speed if soaked. Exposed water tanks gain storage. Maybe these guys aren't passing by this. Let me, I can also put up some more decorations. Maybe I put one right there. Maybe I put one up here. No, we'll put it right there. No, we'll put it right here. It's like everybody working over here should pass by this one. The only thing I'm thinking is, well, even these guys pass by that as they go over here. Huh. I don't know. I do not know. Alright, we got a ship coming in here. Tax collector. Alright, and then that is being built. Let's go ahead and throw a pause. Throw another blockhouse. I'm going to do another one right next to it. Because this one's already under construction, so they'll start moving on to that one next. Tax collector. Only owe 43? Ooh, mission credit. I got a credit of 233. Nice. Alright. That's way too much. I'm not giving you all that. There you go. 44. That's good. Nice. Oh, it's still paused. Oops. Alright, give me a second. I'm going to take a couple more bites. Supply ship. Ooh. You've unlocked a 3rd level. So this increases cold resistance. We would need a tailor for that. Alright, I still think that we don't really need... We could take the fine tea. Let's do that. Claw's Visage. Intimidates passing whiskers. Intimidating visage of the claw, or of a claw. Discovered stowaways. Fuel. Let me get the stowaway. I think that'll be better. Alright, let's watch our little guys collect us some resources. We have quite a bit of wood and planks coming in now, which is pretty good. And then once they mine this out, all of these trees will become accessible as well. I think I might have to build them stairs up over there, because I don't think that... Maybe they'll walk over there. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. What else can I build for these little guys? Alright, we could start working on some decorations, but... I think that's exactly what I'm going to do, actually. Let's go ahead and build some little ropes over there. Don't want anybody falling off. There we go. And we don't have any planks right now, but I can also change those to... Oh, there we go. Now I have some planks. Let me see. There we go. Did that. And let me see, what else do I have over here? Let me give them some little lights. And we'll throw... privacy fence? Oh, interesting. Okay. Let's give some of these guys some little chairs and stuff to chill on. Right over here. This guy's gonna get some chairs. And then, is there like a planter? There is a planter. Put a planter there. Put one over here. And I'm gonna put some more chairs along that side. There we go. Look at that. Cute. And the only reason I'm not building any over here is because I'm gonna want to extend this over here to a 2nd story. But what I could also do is go to decorations. Put some decorations in here. Look at that. That looks so nice. We'll do that. Get some different ones here. And then what I think I'm going to do is put a tree under there. I think that looks nice. You're just sprucing things up a little bit. Little chairs. So cute. Man, I love this game. Is this copper in the ocean? Or are those just sea rocks? I think those are just regular sea rocks. Okay. And I am out of planks right now, but once I get a couple more, because they're still building this here. Once we're done with our plank block houses, and we start stocking up some planks, I'll start making some more walkways. What do you guys think I should build next? There are some slight visual bugs, but obviously this is a demo, not a full game. The cat's yelling at something. What are you yelling at, bud? If I run out of spaces to build houses as well, I could just build some on top of here facing this way. But I think it would make more sense to just continue and add a 3rd layer up top. We've got an abundance of food. One of the mistakes I made on my first playthrough was getting way too many whiskers and not having enough food and infrastructure set up, and I lost like 7 or 8 whiskers within a couple days, and I had like a grave site set up along one of the edges. It was horrible. It was horrible! I lost my whiskers! Alright, looks like they have cleared all of the foraging out of over here, so we can start popping some buildings up in here if I need to. Let's get that mined as well. And then they have access up there, so I think that's where they're going to be going next to forage. So let me take this, pop that right over there. I start getting worried about these ones that are going like pretty far up the island to get stuff. Because like what they're going to want to do is go to the warehouse, to the bathhouse, and then to their homes. So I'm sometimes worried that they're not going to make it in time. But let's see. We should have this pretty well stocked for the day. Maybe I need one more person in there. Although, is that everybody? Yeah, we got one more guy, I think, right here that needs to get to the... Oh, no, there's a couple of them. Alright. So a couple of these guys, I think, weren't able to eat at the cafe, so they're going to have to eat at the warehouse. Although, they're just getting cloaks. They're not getting food. So we'll see. We'll see in the when the day rolls over. As day 13 comes to an end, and we are in the fall of 1765. I hope you guys have been enjoying your time here. I think this is consistently one of the most viewers I've had during a live stream, and I mean, obviously, this is one of the best games I've ever played, and it's just means a lot to me. So thank you guys. Appreciate you guys just, you know, being here, hanging out, spending time with me. Oh, when that ticking starts, I'm like, oh no, I have like 10 seconds left. No, I have like 30 seconds left, so they're all gonna make it. Coming down to the wire here, about 17 seconds left, but there we go. We got everybody in their beds for the night. Looks like we have a little bit of wood, some food stockpiled up in our places. We got some ore still in our mining camps. Look at that. All right, we'll take a look at the ending right now to see. All right, 8 raw foods. I have 7 of those guys. Listen, I can only do so much. Maybe if I get a smoker, maybe that'll get rid of that. Hard labor. Assigned a grueling job. Triggered when resources are produced. So there is a your mice can have a masochist feature, and then they won't be affected by hard labor. And then only oh, it looks like 6 people ate at the warehouse. So I guess I could put another guy in here if I wanted to. Let's put Scurry in there and Muffin. Muffin's the best name for a guy stocking a cafe. Alright, tax collector arrives tomorrow. Let's see what we got here. Temperatures are becoming chilly. The temperatures aren't dangerous yet, but adequate heating will improve the mood and efficiency of your whiskers. So there's very limited options for heating. As you can see, there's so many options coming in. You know, water pumps, water pipes, valves, tanks, ocean outlet pipe, steam boiler, steam pipe. Like, a whole bunch of stuff. Heating stoves, bonfires. All we have right now is campfires, which don't have a ton of range to where they're at, but I didn't really think about where to put a fire. So I might have put these too close, honestly. But I might be able to put a fire back here somewhere and have it warm some of them, but we will cross that bridge when we get there. Maybe I'll pop one right here. And then I'll pop one over here. And I'm hoping that that will have a decent effect on heating. maybe these guys in the middle might not get a ton of heat, but if we need to, I mean, I could always build another one like up here somewhere. Whisker ship has arrived. How many people do I have more than my homes? Can I see that? One, two, three. So I can get 3 of them. Can't smell strong shoulders. No negative thoughts from pollution. That's good. We don't want this rude guy here. And he's a heavy eater. And he's a farmer's guild, which he's not gonna like the food we're giving him. Am I overdoing it? 3? I could build one more. Hold on. Yeah, I have 4 minutes left. I could build one more blockhouse. Let's accept this guy, refuse this guy. Alright, yeah, we need 1 home for somebody. Okay, I'm thinking the next best place for one is going to be doing this house right here and then just building that 1 log, but let me see if I should be doing something different. Because, like, I can fit a whole blockhouse in here. Theoretically. I could do that to give them a little bit more space. Be a little bit better use. That just looks nicer. I'm gonna do that. And then we'll go in with one of these planks here. Just like that, and now they have access to building that. Hopefully they'll get it done today. Which there's nothing else that they need to build, so they should be... I have 7 people going over to build that. It's only a couple logs, so they should be able to build that today. Yeah, inbound 5 logs. Perfect. Alright, so we're not going to have anybody homeless today. Which is phenomenal. I'm trying to see where I should start building my next houses. And I have a thought, but I don't know how good of a thought it is. Oh, let me delete these. Okay, do this to this. Hold on, I don't know. Do this to this. Okay, so if you guys can kind of envision what I'm thinking here, is we take this house, put it in right there, have 1, 2, 3, that's 6 people, put some planks here so that they can get in, and then what I'll do is put some planks across the top so that this walkway isn't inhibited. I think that's going to be a good idea. And I do want to mine all of this copper here as well. And more under there that I'm not seeing. I love their little scaffolding that they put up, like the little boards. That's so cute. Got both fireplaces up and running. We are going to have some people affected by pollution. But if I go in with some planks, hold on. That's an obvious choice there. And then here to here to here. And then we'll go across here. Let's go to there first. And then we'll go... Where's the entrance? Right there and right there. Okay. Do our last 3 there. Okay. And then the last thing I'm going to do once I get a couple more is I'm going to connect it here. And then I'm going to connect this other house in there. And then finish under here. I also have to do up here too. I keep saying I'm going to do that and then I don't. Could also use another one right here. that. Bulldoze that. Let's go back and move this. I want it there instead. Okay, yeah, that's a little bit better. So you see this coming together a little bit. I'll probably end up filling this in here with planks and then leaving these two open, put some flowers or some decorations or something there. And then I really do need to start building some paths up here so these guys don't take forever to walk. Also, they're choosing a really roundabout way. I'm wondering if I just... Maybe I can mine out all of this so they can just walk around. I don't know. I guess I can take this. Oh, I can't move storage sheds? What the fuck? I was gonna say, I want to move the storage shed over to here. Put one here and one here. Dude, that would be great. Let's do that. Put two there. Can I delete this one? Oh, I'll be trashing one stone. Alright, hold on. Logistics. Assign drop-off only. Can I assign pickup only? No logistics helps build. Okay, I don't want to lose all those cloaks and everything. One stone, not terrible. 6 berries I can get away with 27 cloaks. I don't know, man. They're making some great progress here. It's also only 2 high, so hold on. Right? Yeah. Okay, and then we can see there's some more copper in here. What I think I'm going to do is click back here, do that. Just have them open up a little section there. Got some more copper under here, it looks like. Why is the music so tense? Alright, then why can you not reach your home? Buddy. What are you having trouble with, man? I wonder if it's just too far away for him. Maybe he needs some pathways. See how much faster they move on the paths? I have 5 paths I can build. Let's go ahead and... let's do that. Go and do... I only have 3 left. Hold on. Let's do one right there. Why can I not see it? What's going on here? Hello? There we go. We'll build one here. And then I'm going to build one right here. Okay. Good stuff. The music got really intense for, like, no reason, I feel like. I mean, it's rainy. It's fall. There's no pirates here. Brother. Why can't you reach your home? Oh, because I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Okay, I figured it out. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. That is in the way. That's why they can't reach their homes. Gotta put it there. Alright, pathing issues corrected? Are they walking now? They good? No? You're not good? Why can you not reach your home? Dude. If I just, like, put you... Can you... Is there something... No, these guys are walking over there. What are you... Brother. These guys are just lazy. Like, well, he picked me up last night. Maybe he'll do it again this night. Let's make sure there's no loners in here. Okay. Good stuff. Alright, we got almost one built. Alright, everybody is sleeping. Everybody's gotten to a bed, which is good. I don't know why these guys... Maybe I'll just... Hold on. If they're pissing about us so much, I mean, I don't have any resources, that's why. You're gonna have to deal with it. Alright. First thing tomorrow. Pops upstairs there, so those guys stop bitching and moaning. I really do like all the condensedness that we've got here. Definitely not a word. 8 raw food, hard labor, 8 at a warehouse, mild pollution. So that's going to be a next one that's a little taxing to us. But them having basic housing is almost double counteracting that. So they're good. Damn, those fishermen got to their workplace, like, so quick. Alright, finish my sandwich. Is it time for another blinker? Did I earn another blinker yet? Or have I done enough to be punished with another blinker yet? Either or. I'll take it either way. Let's go ahead and... they're almost done with this. So we should be able to put our block houses up here. And that'll be 2, 4, 6 more people that we can get. And we are at 91 food. This damn tax ship. I'm telling you. Alright. 36, 532. What the fuck did I do to need 532? Dude, you're taking so much of my shit here, man. Wait, is coal a fuel source? Can be refined into fuel at a sifting tower. Okay, I don't have a sifting tower. There you go. Perfect. Perfect? Perfect. Alright, is there... There's another whisker ship coming today as well. Still needing some logs. Alright. We're getting a little far from where our logs are, going all the way over there. Whisker ship has arrived. Let's see. Scraps and Pippin, strong shoulders, pessimist, masochist. There you go. See, he is happy to perform hard labor. I'm going to take these 3 guys here. Get rid of those ones. Okay, so we have 3 that need housing. Can I move these? Can I move houses? I can't move houses either. Okay, so they should be done with this here very shortly, and I should be able to throw that one up. There's only 2 stone there. Please go to that one. I'm going to take the fuel. I'm going to take the charcoal. Is there other stuff under there? Doesn't look like it. It's just stone. Okay. Did it say I could... Oh, it was up here somewhere. Wait. I could build it there. That wouldn't really be helpful, though. Honestly, either one of these. I just need one of them to come out. Come on. So close. There we go. All right. Pause. Blockhouse. Done. All right. He might finish this one, too. There's only one stone there. I'm hoping that he'll break that one. Can't really tell which way he's swinging. He might be swinging over there. Alright, definitely gonna get... Oh! That dude just freaking jumped! Yeah. It freaking catapulted. Alright, got that one there. Perfect. We will make this one a high priority, just because it's already got some of the resources in there. We're a little over halfway through the day, so I'm worried that those aren't going to be done in time. They're at 456% production speed, which is good. Let's see what it actually comes down to. 100 seconds? Oh, wait, no. 90... Wait. Working. 29 seconds. Okay, so every, like, 30 seconds, we're going to get 5 planks. So I think... 30, 16... Yeah, we should be able to finish this before the end of the day. If I'm doing my math correctly, which also I need to make sure that we have enough logs for it. So that's the other thing. But we got some guys bringing logs down. Thought I saw them bringing logs down. Oh, shit. They're building these things. Hold on. Pause construction. That's already being constructed. Shit. Okay. They need wood. Deliver now. That one's already pending deliver now. So I don't know what that's about. We need 12 more. Shit, they need wood. Alright, so we might not be able to get them both built in time. Okay, we might have a few homeless people tonight. That's not good. I should have prepped for them. I thought having the second blockhouse here was going to be good enough, but I did not do my math well. I could throw another one here if I really wanted. The issue is these guys not having wood. And it would be pointless to make them work overtime because they're not going to have the wood for it anyway. So, I mean, I could make one of these guys work overtime getting wood, but maybe I should first and foremost. Hold on. They're going all the way over there for wood. They're going all the way over there for wood. Let's go ahead and move that there. And I got to get some stairs going up over to here. I don't have any materials for it yet. No more trees. Are there trees up top still? There are. Okay, there are still trees up top. I'm going to leave those there. Make this one have chop priority of these 2 trees. Oh, that's not even up top. That's in the middle section. Okay, so this can be moved to... This can be moved to here. I gotta take... Hold on. Chop priority. I gotta take this off. Okay. Because that's... See how there's like a ledge right here? That's this layer, not up there. So, I don't know if I have stairs up to there. Don't think I do. Alright, we weren't able to get the blockhouse built, which sucks. But hopefully by tomorrow. One day shouldn't be too much. I think, I don't know, we might be even on approval. Look at our bustling little city here. Guys out here taking a bath. Taking some baths. I could also have them mine out like this area, so build some houses back there, but I don't know, that might be getting a little too far away. I think these here, I think this is going to be the best way to go about it. But I am going to wait until both of those are built before I do anything else. Like, even before I place this third one, because, like, it'll set up the thing for it, it'll set up the blueprint for it, but instead of building this one first, they would spread out resources evenly between both of them, which I don't necessarily want. Okay. Our day is winding down to... Wait! Oh, wait! Oh, yeah, I have three homeless. I was like, you didn't make it to bed? No! Alright, still got maximum, even with 3 people sleeping outside. So that's not bad at all. Upcoming taxes... Did that say 700? Wait, did that say 700? Oh, it said 357. Never mind. I just looked back at the stream. Whew! Whew! It scared me there. It's like, holy shit. 700? That is a lot. It is now dangerously cold. Temperatures are becoming dangerously cold. Make sure you have adequate heating, especially for housing. Otherwise, you risk illness and death. That is not good. That is not good at all. Yeah, I might end up building another campfire back here somewhere. Let's go ahead and have them mine this out and this out. Is there anything in there? Nope. Nope. Got some copper in there. Oh, and they're working on this one now. That's good. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to click right there. Okay, now they'll mine in there as well. Is there any below where you're at? There is, okay. Raised right in there. Oh wait, no, that's the corner of this one. Never mind. Okay. Supplier has arrived. Dude, I don't need your supplies, man. I've got my own supplies. Although I do think tailored cloaks is going to be worth it. Let's do it. Okay, we got one of them built. Second one here is, I'm put it as high priority. And then I'll build a campfire like here for the next one, which should warm this like center set of house. I can build another one here for these if I need to. I've got 10 people not working, which is quite a few people that not have working. Let's see. Charcoal furnace. Okay, I would need a stone cutter first. Let me go ahead and look at building a stone cutter. Okay, this is a pretty big building. Pop it over here. Could pop it back here. Let's switch it. Maybe go right there. Yeah. we'll build that there. Pause construction on it, because we don't want them using these planks. Stop standing by the pollution, man. I don't know how to stop them from being polluted while keeping them heated, but I mean, I'm sure that's any one of these. This one should be built hopefully soon. Especially with that paused. Do I have... I don't know, I have this paused. This construction of that. Yeah, we want their logs to be going to the sawmill. Oh, I guess there is a delay. Oh man, they gotta go and get all those fucking logs from there. I guess they're just going to there. That's not terrible. So I guess that's a little bit of time that's being wasted there. So we got 10 more making. We need 13 more, so we need a little bit more. 23 seconds, a minute and a half. We should be able to, if they can drop off some more wood. Maybe if that was built down here. Though it shouldn't matter that much. Logistics hub. How do I build that? Services? Storage? Right there. That's what I need. There's hoppers? There's belts? Conveyor belts? What? Dude, there's conveyor belts. And slides? What? There's slides for your whiskers, too. Whisker launcher? Oh my god, I cannot wait for the full game. Oh, I'm so excited. I am so excited. You guys have no... They're railroads, dude. Like, if this was the game, I would still probably pay like 15, 20 bucks for it. Like, I haven't figured out everything that there is yet. That's what it's worth. Like, I'm buying the game. I'm getting the game when it comes out. You can't stop me. Come on, dude. We need some planks, man. We need some planks. Shit. Alright, we got one whisker sleeping on the ground. Because supposedly these guys can't fucking... So frustrated. They're only producing like 5 planks. Is it wood? Is like logs the hold up? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Alright, that is the stone cutter, so we're gonna need that in order to build a charcoal furnace, which we're gonna need for fuel. And it says it pollutes, so I might put it back over here somewhere. And at least everybody has the basics of clothing, like the basic clothes. Used to make linen. Can I just make linen? Hold on. Scissors? Ah. Okay, so I need a catalyst. where's our homeless Whisker? Where's he at? Where's he at? He's got to be sleeping somewhere, right? Do you guys see him? Hello? Alright, slept outside. One slept outside. We have chilled paws. Endured uncomfortably cold conditions. Heavy pollution. Okie doke. Of all of these houses that we have built here, what would you guys want your house to be? Personally, I mean, this one right here is calling out to me because it's like deep in the back and like in the bowels of everything. There's not gonna be any sound from the back there. We've also got all of these guys, and then some single residences over here without anybody above them. Winter has arrived. Brutal winters make for treacherous travel. As such, the king will suspend most visits to the colonies. We are confident you have prepared adequate supplies and will find you in good condition in the spring. You're just saying, yeah, good luck, dudes. I'm like, brother. What? Oh, we hope to find you in the spring. Oh, yeah, I hope to fucking fight you in the spring. Punk. No ships today. We got a supply ship tomorrow, a supply ship 2 days away, and then nothing after that. Let's get some more stuff mined here. Still one homeless mouse, but inbound planks 3, perfect. And I think I should probably get some more housing set up. Oh shit, hold on. Our fire burnt out. Where did I have it? Here? Because you can see all of this is melted, but there's still snow here, and there's snow up there. Okay, that's high priority. Dude, honestly, oh wait, 5 logs is 25 planks. So, I mean, honestly, these are still better. I guess these are better for space, because they only have a 3. I mean, this has a 3 footprint as well. I don't know. I do like that they kind of, like, just fit tucked into the mountainside here. I like that a lot. Alright, we got some more houses. That one's there. We can now go and pop another one here. Put this one as high priority. And then I'm going to build one more. And set that one to pause construction. Alright, that way we'll have space for 2 more guys. Well, technically 3 more guys with this built. They will then move to this one and this one. So as soon as this one's built, I'm going to unpause this, and then they can build this and this at the same time, because I'll have plenty of space for some more whiskers. I'm not getting any whiskers for a couple days at least. For at least 4 days. And what do I have? Oh, they can resume construction on that now. It's just the storage right there. It only needs 2 logs. So we've got 15 in stock. Okay, there we go. That's warmer now. Let me see. Okay, so these guys are cold over here. These guys are cold up here. Let's see. Fire. Will this work? Maybe I should build it like here. Is that pretty close to that other one, though? Hold on. Can I build it on top over here? Oh, I can. Okay, that'll help me. Let me do... Let's do that. Oh, it requires solid ground. Son of a bitch. All right. Just throw a makeshift path right there, I guess, right? And then go back in with the heat, campfire. Placement blocked. Why? Does it need solid ground here and here as well? I guess we can try real quick. Placement's still being blocked. Why? Why? I could build it up there. That's fucking stupid, though. Okay. Whatever. I guess I'll just build it up here. So stupid. Then I might as well put one there, right? These guys are still going to be a little bit cold, but, I mean... Is that going to burn down the buildings above them? I don't know. I have never built a campfire underneath one of the buildings before, so I have no idea if that's going to burn that down. But hopefully with those lit, we should have boom, boom, boom. We should have this whole area kind of figured out. I should build... I mean, these guys are cold over here. I could just build like a campfire somewhere over in this area. Right. And these guys are just going to end up being cold. Are they going to die over there? I don't know. I know they're working a lot slower, but are they gonna like freeze? Come on, I'm hoping this will be built before they get too far away. Clicking deliver now because I'm hoping this guy will turn around and start delivering. You know what? Hold on. I'm a little worried about this guy. Just pop him in there so he can get a little warmer. Okay. Maybe I need another one like over here. Maybe that would be good. I don't know. Most of them are... They've got some warm houses, which is good. They are... How are they not freezing? Is it heated? You guys just doing cold plunges? I'm surprised. I can't tell if it's yeah, it's not making them colder, I guess. All right, everybody's gonna be starting off nice and warm. Maybe a campfire here. See, I wish I had something better than campfires, because this is gonna be polluting a whole bunch. I guess that's okay. It doesn't look like this house is burning down, which is good. It is very hot, though. Pleasant conditions. 52 degrees. Hold on, what's this guy up here? Wait, this one's warm, too, even though it's got blue up top. Pleasant conditions. What about these ones? That's warm, okay. Pleasant conditions. What is 54 degrees in... What is 54 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit? 129 degrees? Jesus Christ! What is the safe body temperature for a mouse? I gotta do some digging. I'm doing mouse research now. Remarkable capacity for mice to survive in temperatures as low as 4 degrees Celsius and as high as 43 degrees Celsius. So I'm cooking my mice. I think I'm cooking some of these guys. Hold on. No, go back. 54 degrees. That's 11 degrees Celsius more than safe for them. If I'm reading this properly. So I might be cooking my mice, guys. Oof. End the day. How many mice did I cook? 14! I'm just kidding. We got berries, chilled paws, 15, 8 raw food, but comfortable housing outweighs that. Basic housing outweighs that. What is... Hold on, wait. What's the difference between comfortable housing and basic housing? Good night's rest ends the day well. It says the same thing. Oh, 2-star. It's the 2-star houses versus the 1-star houses. 610? Dude, I don't have that much money. It is negative 8 degrees. Okay. What did I just say I was going to build? Did I just say I was going to build something, or did I... Am I tripping? I might be 1 or 2 blinkers too deep. Oh, here we go. This is what I was going to do. See, so the plank row houses are actually better for them because it's a 2-star. So as long as I don't have any loners, I mean, that should be pretty doable, right? Let's see here. I could also put the rest of the walkway in here. Oh, I don't have any planks though right now. Okay, we are on day 18, fresh day 18. If you guys have made it this far to day 18, consider hitting that sub button. It would mean it would mean a lot to me. I'm trying to hit 100 subs before the end of the year. I've been kind of stagnant at 82 for quite a while. For some reason, I don't know if it's just the content I'm putting out, but if you guys didn't mind just considering helping me out, hitting that subscribe button. If not, throw a like on the video if you like what you're watching. See, adding 378 is going to be rough, but I think I need those. Reject shipment. Losing all trust risks retaliation. Oh, I've never seen that before. You know what? Let's just play it safe and get just the base base essentials. I think that'll be all right for now. Okay, so they're chilly over here. I don't think I feasibly have a way to, like, keep all of this heated, because it uses up some fuel, which is produced in the charcoal furnace, but I need the stone cutter in order to do that. Let's see. Inbound planks 2. So that's going to be built here in a second. Once those planks get there. I think once this one's built, I'm going to jump down and start building the stone cutter, because that should give us... I don't know if we're going to have enough time to build the stone cutter, cut stone, and then build a charcoal kiln. But at least we're going to be a little bit better suited for next winter, I hope. Or how long is this winter? Next season's in 7 days. Yeah, I'll definitely be able to get the charcoal kiln up within 7 days. I don't see that being an issue at all. Alright, they've already started on that one, which is good. What I'm going to do is... I don't need to set that as a low priority, because they're already building it. But if I set this one as a high priority and resume construction on this and this, they can start building those two at the same time. Actually... let's make it a regular priority. Do I need another sawmill? I do like that the campfires actually melt the snow around it. So you, like, even without the heat map, you kind of have a visual of where is warm enough and where is cold enough, or where is too cold. I really like that. And I love the snow on the trees. And, oh, speaking of trees, oh, shit. Okay, we are running out of wood very quickly. Is this wood closer than this stuff over here? Let's see. Okay, so we have access to here. Although, not really. Can they walk through the fire? I don't know. I am going to go ahead and get this up and this up. That way they at least... oh, there's only 2 fucking trees there. Are you kidding me? We'll go that way. And then they have access to, at the very least, all of these trees right here before we have to worry about trying to get to a different island, because I don't know if I can just build a path right across there, can I? I mean, it kind of looks like I should be able to. How many am I gonna need? Let's see, like 7. 10, 16, 20-ish. I'm gonna need 20 logs and 20 planks. Okay. That's good to know, but at least they have access to those other trees. There's still a couple trees down here, but that's not gonna last us too long. And then we do have access to this plane here, so let me see. Actually, I think giving them the access to up here is going to be a lot better. That should be fine. And then I think I can build more here. Right there, and then now they should have access to all of these trees, and then all of these. Hello. I guess there's only a couple. I'll have to put another one up top a little bit higher, but I think making pathways over there is going to be helpful so that they walk a little bit faster. I still think I might need more output. Maybe I build a woodcutter's lodge like over here somewhere. Like right back here. That's not bad, right? Or, wait, since I have 2 over here. It's the foraging hut. They're still foraging. Woodcutter, I'll leave that one there. Let's take this woodcutter and move it over here. That'll be good. And then I might even build some stairs up on this side. Ooh, wait, hold on. Let's go ahead and get that mined down there. And then go down a little bit further. There we go. Go mine into the earth there. Cool. All right. Keep that going, and I might end up putting some stairs up over here once I get some more logs. Actually, there's nothing stopping me from doing it right now. Let me do... Maybe I'll put it here, and then I'll put like a walkway over here so they don't have to go all that far. Put one there. What do I want to do? I want to put it there. I want to put it there. I want to put it there. Okay, let's put it right there. I don't have any more, but I would like to ideally put like a double stair up right here, just so we have access to that whole side. They also, the foragers now have access to over here, which is good. Alright. We don't got any chili mice down here? What are the other ones? Z and demolish. Okay, so the heat map is the only like overlay that I really need to look at. Alright. Our mice are slowly finding their way home. I haven't really done much decorating. I have so much stone. And it has no tax value, which is stupid. Alright guys, 2 more days left on this live stream. Day 18 has ended. We are going to be playing out days 19 and 20 and just seeing what they have in stock for us. So if you want to see some more, we will be doing another stream, hopefully tomorrow. Continuing on with the game. Game is not over yet. Day is not over yet. We still got a little bit. 716, Jesus. 2 more days left, gentlemen, ladies, friends, lovers. Just kidding. Alright. Let's rock this out. We have 6 days left of winter. Got some more copper in here. Right in there. And then I think when they mine more of this out, we'll be able to get some more going. If there's some under here, I might just mine this whole thing out if I need to. And we got more a little bit further out. Got some more up top over here. That's a good one. If we can get them to... Let's see. We've got access to here. If I do stairs up to here, And then up to here, they should be able to access all of this. Leave that tree there for now. And that one. Supplier has arrived. Buddy, I don't need your supplies. Let's refuse. I don't know what that does, but I don't need to be owing any more money right now. Like that's I don't need that. I can refuse a shipment here and there. Okay, we got our guys mining over here, mining down under there as well. I might as well take that as well. And where are you guys walking that to? You're walking that all the way over to here. Maybe... Is that my one... Do I only have one miner? I have one there. And... Oh, did I already move the other one over here? No, that's a woodcutter. Where's my other mining camp? Oh, they're both right there. Okay. You know, I really like where it's placed, tucked in that corner right there. I just don't want to move it. Although I could put a house here if I wanted to. Got enough space for it. Yeah, so maybe we move this over here. Entryway being blocked. Where am I blocking the entry? Oh, the stone cutter. Okay, so I'll put that there. We'll go into housing, get one of these houses, and tuck it right back in there. Perfect. Beautiful. You can barely see it through all the fucking smoke. Jesus. Go break that. Little ladder there. We don't need it. Supply ship in 2 days. No chances for any whiskers, apparently, through the winter. So I guess I really don't need these right now. Okay, we got a couple guys getting cold, but they are coming back, and they're walking through the warmth area before... before they're freezing too much. Okay, I'm just checking the burn time on these to make sure that we're not gonna be losing any fuel or any heat, I should say. Where are you going? Are you mining over there just to bring it all the way over here? Buddy. Oh, no. Do you guys see what's happening? You guys see what's happening? I see what's happening here. He's walking all the way around, all the way through there just to get back to here. So, that should help him. And where is he mining? What? Isn't this... Wait, hold on. Isn't this line right here where he's going to mine? Oh, that's a woodcutter. Never mind. Interesting. Okay. So something was just built. What was it? Was it this house back here? It was. Okay. I think I'd want... If I had to pick any of the houses... This one right here, I mean, you've got... What are you doing? What's going on here, buddy? Look at... You got fucking Michael Mouston here. Mouse Skull Jackson. Doing the moonwalk. I know those stairs aren't broken because there's people walking through you. Dude. What are you doing, man? What are you doing, man? Is he stuck? There's no real reason he should be stuck, but I'm going to do that anyway. All right, day 19 is coming to a close. Still got fuel. This one's the one that we're gonna have to rebuild pretty quickly. That one and this one. Let's go see if I have to build one over it to refresh it, or like is it gonna say just rebuild? I do not know. Little mice scurrying around. Alright, they have access to all of these berries over here. There is more copper. I don't see any more flax. So at some point we're going to remove our guys from this weavery. But they're still pulling... Still got 8 left, so probably tomorrow at some point when they go through it, we will pull them out of there and maybe, if we can, assign them to the stonecutter. Maybe I'll set that high priority. Day 19 has come to an end. Oh no! I lost some approval! Why? Oh my god, the pollution is doing it. Okay, so I might need to get better heating. I don't know how to stop them from just like standing in front of the pollution. Can I get a fan? Can I build a fan? Like, I really think that we need like a heating stove. Like, that would have been great to have in the demo. Just something that's, like, even if it's more expensive and you need better stuff for it, but... This is... The pollution is bad. Like, it's lowering my approval ratings. Maybe I'll move this one. That one might be... Oh, we got snow on these roofs now. Was there another one over here somewhere? Hold on. Wasn't there another one right here? I think there was. There was one right there. There was one right here that is now broken. Let's go ahead and put that one back up there. That one's done. Let's go ahead and build another one there. That one's winding down. That one's about to go out. There we go. All right, our last day. We want to get this heating figured out. And we want to make sure that we can have our guys be happy. So we don't want any unhappy mice. Dude, stop standing there, man. Fucking go stand over here. They're just like congregating next to the fire. And then complaining that they're being polluted. Like, dude, fucking move. That's all you gotta do. Take a couple steps backwards. Enjoy the heat from a distance. Alright, we only need a couple more planks left for this. Okay, so they are being polluted in here, it looks like. Unless it was just them walking by it. How can I fix that? Maybe I move that one up to here. Like, if I put it up here... Although this is warming those. I mean, that might be okay. Put it up there instead. I think I might do that. Once that one burns out, I'd probably put the other one up top up here. So, ladies and gentlemen, my friends, I address you once more. As the live stream is coming to an end. Oh, look at that. There's no snow under the stairs. Oh, there's snow under that stairs. Never mind. As the live stream is trickling down to an end here, we are on our final day for today's live stream. I urge you to show me some support. Hit that subscribe button if you don't mind. Just give it a consideration. You don't have to, but if you consider, hold on, before I finish that sentence even, let's assign some of these guys. There we go. Clover, you're just gonna have to work with them. We have 83 stone that we want to start getting into some cut stone. Now that that's going to be produced, we can go in for factories, charcoal furnace, and I think we can put it... Oh, no, we can't put it right there, damn. That would be too convenient, wouldn't it? Oh, I can put it right there. There we go. That's pretty damn convenient. Oh, it's got a pretty tall stack, too. Oh, wait, no. This is a... Pause, cancel. That's a pollutant. I don't want that near my stuff. Let's put this over here. Put it right there. Not enough resources? What do you mean? I don't have a log? I don't have a damn log? I don't want to put it there. Maybe just like right here for now. I can always move it later if I want to. Okay, we'll put that there. Cut stone, 3 out of 8. Where was I? Oh! As the day is winding to an end and the live stream is coming to a close, if you have enjoyed any of your time here with me today, consider hitting that like button, consider hitting subscribe. Helps me out more than you guys could possibly understand. Not possibly understand, could possibly imagine. It is extremely helpful. Like I said, I've been stagnant on subscribers for a little while there. I'm trying to hit 100 before the end of the year. It is October 20th right now, so I've got like 2-ish more months. November, December, yeah. Trying to hit 100 before the end of the year. So, got about 15 to 20-ish subs that I gotta get. So, consider joining the squad. Joining our little village here. I will even let you have your pick of homes. You let me know which home you want. And I know I said that this one under here was mine, but yeah, if you really want it, we can share a bed. We can share the house. I'm not giving it up. These houses back here don't look too bad. Have a roommate. Hang out. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this exciting live stream. I am going to let the day tick down to an end. And let our guys all find their homes. Get nice and warm. Let's see. Looks like all of our fires have burned out and they didn't build any new ones. So we may have some pretty chilly mice overnight, but That's how it is sometimes. Wow, literally all of the fires burnt out and they didn't build any of them. That's wild. I hope I don't... I hope it's not like... all of your mice have froze overnight. Their body temperature was too low. Oh, shit. I really hope that's not the case. Oh, fuck. Well, thank you guys so much for joining me on this exciting live stream. It's a very cozy game. I highly, highly recommend it. The name of the game is Whiskerwood. It is a... Ooh, excuse me, I have hiccups. Colony simulation building game with all these little mice running around. Oh no, this guy didn't make his house. Make it to his house in time. Shit. Well, we will come back to this next time. If I click end day, yes, I'm gonna get my review. All right, so we do have some good approval going up. Basic housing, comfortable housing, bathed in the ocean, fish. The pollution is out of hand, but I don't really know what to do about that. Don't really know what to do about that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Whiskerwood, I forgot to do it beforehand, but I will put the link to the Steam page in the description below so you guys can download and try out this game for yourself if you want to. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your night and a great rest of your day. I hope to see you guys on the next one. And I appreciate you guys. Let's go ahead and throw a save in here, Streamhaven. We'll get that saved so we don't lose any of our progress. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. Once again, consider hitting subscribe. It would mean the world to me. Join the club. You can play future games with me in the near future. Hit that like button and throw a comment down below. Let me know what you guys want to see next. This is the most viewers I've had for any live stream so far. I think I peaked at like 38 viewers. I got 32 people here right now, which is crazy. This is usually the time when I would do a hang out with Ben portion of the stream. Chilling out, talking to chat for a little bit. But for right now, I think we have gone on for quite a while. If you guys want to join me on the next one, hit subscribe, hit that like button. I've said that probably like 12 times now. I'm sorry. I love you guys. I hope to see you all on the next one. You guys be safe and see ya. Love you guys.